Today, on this beautiful day, Catherine and Michael, you invited all of us here to witness the journey you are about to take. You invite all of us here to support you with our prayers, and we have responded generously. You see the place is filled with love, beauty, happiness, and joy, all because of you. We are celebrating something we call love. Another name for love is service. To love someone is to serve that person. This afternoon, you are going to exchange love, give and receive it. You are in a way going to exchange or pledge each other that from this very moment, you will be serving one another to the best of your ability. You will become friends, friends forever. I term it BFF. That's what you are going to be.
My mom and Katie's parents became good friends during their dental residency about 100 years ago. I never asked our moms why or how they became friends, but why I imagine they're still such important people in each other's lives is that they share the same critical belief, that family and friends are the root of everything that matters. One holiday we were done eating and we're all sitting around the massive dining room table, and in walks 20-year-old Michael Izzo. But then, Michael surprises me. He proceeds to say hello and greet each person at the table one by one. By the time he got to the kids' end of the table, because we still have that, about an hour later, I was a bit speechless because Michael showed that he was brought up with the same values and importance of family that was so crucial to our families. I knew then that Michael was permanent. So I want to raise a glass not only to the beautiful couple who are perfect for each other on an individual level, but to the parents who raised us to cherish family and to seek the same value in a partner. May we raise our children to do the same. Thank you.
And when there is true love, there's nothing that both of you cannot achieve. You are not angels. You are human beings. Therefore, don't expect perfection from each other. Accept one another with your imperfections. But always take responsibility. When things go wrong, don't find it difficult to say, "I'm sorry." When that phrase comes from the core of your being, it builds bridges. It brings healing and comfort. We pray that what we are celebrating today will continue to be historic, and you will always remember this special day.
I, Michael, take you, Catherine,
I, Catherine, take you, Michael,
to be my wife.
to be my husband,
I promise to be faithful to you
in good times and in bad,
in sickness and in health,
to love you
and honor you all the days of my life.
Since this curly-headed disaster came into our world, Michael, I've always been very proud to be a big brother. And I didn't just want to be a big brother. I wanted to be a great big brother. I wanted to be a role model. I wanted to be an example. I always wanted to make sure I never did anything that I didn't want you to do. I wanted you to look at me and say, that guy's my big brother, and as long as he's around, there's gonna be nothing that happens that we can't handle. Now, Katie, I know I haven't always made things easy, and I know I don't always show it, but I really do love you. I love you because I know that every night you make Michael feel the way that I've always wanted to make Michael feel. You make him feel strong, you make him feel safe, you make him feel like as long as you guys have each other, nothing else matters. It's amazing to watch you guys. Every time I see you two, it's like you have your own private party that no one knows about 24/7 in your head. It's really beautiful to watch. I know that if love really does exist, Michael loves Katie and Katie loves Michael.
I will tell you, I am on cloud 11. Cloud 9 ain't enough because it has been quite a ride. The life that Gina and I have had, starting with Katie born, she could have not arrived at a better time. She arrived with a smile and she still smiles and the room freaking glows. Glows. I will tell you, I did straighten her teeth, so that did help, but that's her smile. Katie goes off to college and life changes. I sat in the back of my house with a glass of white wine, I'll never forget it, listened to Andrea Bocelli, crying my eyes out because she left. She meets Michael in April, and life changed. Mike, 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 that's all we heard. But, as the father of 3 girls, I have to tell you, there's one point that you have to think, is he the right guy? And there was one time Katie was in the city with Michael. Katie was midtown, Michael was downtown. Katie had a problem, calls up Michael. Michael runs up to her, takes care of everything. I find out about this the next day. First thing in my head, I'm like, all right, Katie didn't call me, she called Michael. All good. Text Michael the next day, I said, thanks for hooking her up. He said, don't worry, Doc, she's my world. I knew at that point, he was the one. Honest to God, I could not ask for a better husband to my daughter. Thank you, Mom.